So back to Danaher's Kimura system. We were looking at from Z guard or half guard, E-sheet half guard. We looked at how probably Ryan wants to get close to me, and I'm using that forearm across his face, inside control. And then we looked at basically finding the wrist, but not coming high over the shoulder, coming over the elbow and making that grip. Okay. The detail was we move our hip towards Ryan's hand, so if he tries to actually make the grip on the inside of his thigh, just wasn't going to happen from that position. But say you're late and I didn't move my hip towards the thigh, when I come up, Ryan immediately grabbed the inside of his thigh. There's lots of reactions he can make. He can go hand to hand. Probably the inside of the thigh is the better one. So the problem is now, do I try to break this grip? Well, this grip will be a lot easier broke if I transition to closed guard from here. So from this position, we just keep the grips. I'm going to build the base to my right elbow and I curl my left arm behind. Now this would be, if I just stayed here, right, and I let go to curl my hand, he's out. So the detail is when he grabs his thigh, I build the base and I curl my hand around and I connect my body to Ryan's forearm. So at any stage, if he decides to let go and pull his arm out, it's not going to happen. Okay. So now from this position, I'm going to open my half guard, move my hip back and put my right foot beside Ryan's right knee. Sorry, my left foot beside his right knee. And I just move my hip out and extract my leg. From there, we're back into closed guard. And Ryan has got his grip again. And we've already addressed this. The detail is I lift my hips off the mat. So he's carrying my weight. And now from this position, I move my elbow over his elbow, and then I can just basically extract the arm. From there, I open and invert my left knee, recross, gluing his elbow to my body, and it's not about pushing his wrist behind my back. Danaher likes pull-based Kimuras, not push. I'm doing nothing with my right hand. I'm gluing my left elbow, my crook of my left arm to his elbow, and now from this position, that's all pulled back there, putting tension on the arm. Let's just get another angle on that, bro. Just here there. So from Z guard, Ryan wants to get tight from this position. I'm framing, and now I'm not letting him get head control. Okay, so my arm is controlling. So the detail was I don't come up this way, because if I do, he's body locking me. Yeah. So we come over the elbow to make the grip, but now he's made the grip on the inside of his thigh. So from there, I just wrap the back of my hand around his forearm, and I've built the base to my elbow. So now if Ryan tries to pull his arm out from here, it's not going to happen. Uncross, put your foot beside his knee, move your hip back, and that connection that I have, I can go straight into closed guard again. So the detail on pricing this out from closed guard was lift your hips so he's carrying my weight. I bring my head, and once I bring my elbow under his elbow and I lift my hips, don't let me break that, bro, it's just that, it's afraid. Okay. Now from that position, if you can see your left knee, you need to invert it. So I just turn my knee towards the mat, cross my ankle, so his far hip, gluing my elbow to his armpit, and again I'm not pushing, just using muscular strength. Again, I want a pull based finish Kimura, so I'm bringing my left elbow towards the armpit here. I'll just do one more on that, bro. Just on that corner. So we're here, we're in the Z, I'm making that forearm across. When I secure this, I'm coming over the elbow, but Ryan's too quick and he's made that grip. So from there, I build the base to my elbow and I put the back of my hand around his forearm. I glue my chest to the arm that I'm looking to Kimura. So at any stage if Ryan wants to disengage, that arm's not coming out. Uncross, plant your foot beside the far knee, move your hip out, try to pull your arm out around because I'm connected to it, and now I can just move back into closed guard. But he still has the grip, so it's a lot easier to break from closed guard. We've already covered this. Make him carry your weight, lift your hips off the mat, and then I just put curling towards where the grip is. And now, don't let me break up, or I can just prise that open. To finish, I need to turn my hip. Okay, and then from there we want a pull-based Kimura. So that is our Kimura when they make the grip. We're transitioning to